Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we have another one. We'll be making a reusable grocery bag. It can also be a tote or a beach bag. So if you're tired of carrying your plastic bags, you will make this. All you need is one piece of fabric that is 40 inches by 21 inches long and some webbing for the straps. Each strap will be 30 inches long by 1 inch or 1.5 inches. So we hem the top of the bag, that is the 21 inside. We'll fold down 1/2 inch first and press, then fold 1 inch down and press. You will stitch the edges using a 1/8 seam allowance at the top of the fold and at the bottom of the fold, as shown on both sides. Now that you've completed sewing the hems, we will now make a front seam so that we don't have any raw edges inside of the bag. So you fold your bag in half, matching the top edges, wrong sides together, and sew using a 1/4 inch seam allowance down the 2 raw edges. After you've done that, you will trim away the excess seam allowance and turn it over right sides together and stitch again at 1/2 inch.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid then you know there's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
Now that you've completed the French seam and there are no raw edges, you will shape the bottom of the bag by finding the tip by making a kind of a triangle at the bottom and find the widest point on the bag where there's about 7 inches wide. Draw a line and you will stitch across that line. You repeat for the other point at the bottom of the bag.
Fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the
So you've completed sewing across the line, you can now trim away the excess, or you can stitch the triangle section down to the base of the bag to add some structure. So that's what I'm going to do. Make sure that the triangle is flat against the bottom of the bag and stitch around following the triangle shape. Repeat for the other side, and this should add some structure to your bag. Likewise, if you choose to cut off the triangle, you can finish the edge by using a zigzag stitch to make everything look nice and clean, or you can take a piece of binding and cover that raw edge. So just a couple of choices for you to consider.
Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. But we can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid, then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
Let's attach the handles. You will need 2 handles that are 30 inches long and about 1 inch or 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, however wide you wanna make it. So you'll measure in from each side 6 inches, and at that point is where you will place the strap, the handles. So just spin the handles in place, and then you will take it to your sewing machine and sew a rectangle, and inside of the rectangle you will stitch a cross or an X. You can stitch around it about 4 times just to make sure it's secure.
Fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now.
And then you will have completed your bag. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and see you in the next one. Remember to subscribe and give the video a like if it was useful to you.